Kamusta tropa, and welcome to a very special edition of iForbes Sports. Magsisimula na ang PBA Commissioner's Cup Semifinals bukas tropa, at nandito ako para ibigay ang averages ng top 5 best players of each PBA teams in the semifinals, at average rankings nila against all PBA players played this conference. And without further ado, let's get started with the matchup between the Talk and Text TROPANG GIGA and the Rain or Shine ELASTO painters.
The PBA Commissioner's Cup semifinal round will start tomorrow night. And before game number 1, let's talk a closer look at the top 5 players of each teams compared to their respective opponents, and their statistical ranking against all 205 PBA players played this conference. And for today's video, let's take a look at the top 5 players between the series of the second-seeded Talk and Text TROPANG GIGA versus the best players of the Rain or Shine ELASTO painters. The 5th best performing player for Talk and Text so far this season is the 38-year-old former 2-time best point guard in Asia, Jason Castro. The Blur is averaging 9 points per game this conference, 2.6 rebounds, and ranked 21st in assists with 3.5 assists per game. Despite playing limited minutes, Jason Castro still proves to be very effective and still the heart and soul of this team. Meanwhile, the 5th best performing player for Rain or Shine this conference is also a point guard, Andrei Karakut. The 29-year-old Andrei Karakut is averaging 9.4 points per game, 2.27 rebounds, and ranked 12th in the league in assists with 4.07 assists per outing. Karakut has been facilitating Rain or Shine offense very well and proving to be a very important player for the team. The 4th best performing player for Talk and Text this conference is a former Rain or Shine ELASTO painter, Ray Nambatak. Stingray Nambatak is averaging 10.2 points per game, 3.3 rebounds, and ranked 15th in assists this conference with 3.8 assists per game. However, Ray Nambatak needs to improve his shot selection, as he is only shooting 40.43% from the field, which is ranked 107th in the league today. Meanwhile, the 4th best performing player for Rain or Shine is the PBA Most Improved Player last season, Jonard Clarito. The 28-year-old Clarito is averaging 11.13 points per game, 4.87 rebounds, and 1.73 assists. He also needs to improve his shooting though, as he is only ranked 80th in field goal percentage with 44.19% shooting. The 3rd best performing player for Talk and Text this conference is former Gilas Pilipinas sniper Roger Pogoy. The 32-year-old Pogoy is averaging 12.6 points per game, which is ranked 33rd in the league, on top of 3.4 rebounds and 2.2 assists. However, Pogoy has been very inconsistent recently and had string of bad shooting nights, as he only ranked 101st in field goal percentage on shooting 41.89%. His counterpart on the other end is Santi Santillan, who is averaging 12.13 points per game, which is ranked 37th this conference, while adding 4.27 rebounds and 1.67 assists per outing. Santillan ranked 68th out of 205 players this conference in field goal shooting, with a 45.45% clip. The 2nd best player for Talk and Text, and their best local player by far, is Gilas Pilipinas sniper Calvin Oftana. The 29-year-old Calvin Oftana is averaging 18.9 points per game, which is ranked 18th this conference. He is also rebounding well with 5.9 boards per game, which is ranked 23rd this conference, and 2 assists per game. Calvin Oftana also leads the Talk and Text locals in playing time with 35.13 minutes per outing. Meanwhile, clearly the best local player for Rain or Shine this conference is the upcoming rising star, the fearless Adrian Nocum. The Tondo native Adrian Nocum ranked 24th in the league in scoring with 15.6 points per game, on top of 3.93 rebounds and 2.87 assists per game. What's more impressive is he has been shooting very well from the floor, averaging 50.87% shooting, and ranked 38th in the league percentage-wise. Now, for the import matchup, the lefty Mamba Ronde Hollis Jefferson leads Talk and Text Tropa in all categories, as he ranked 5th in this conference in scoring with 27.9 points per game, ranked 9th in rebounding with 12.3, and ranked 6th in assists averaging 5.5 assists per game. Ronde Hollis Jefferson also proves to be very fit and impressive durable stamina, as he is playing 42.53 minutes per game. Meanwhile, The rain or shine Elasto Painters import is proving to be a tailor-made fit import for Coach Yang, as he is also playing decently well, averaging 23.07 points per game, which is ranked 12th this conference, and ranked 6th in rebounding with 13.64 and 16th in assists with 3.79. The game number 1 of the best of 7 Final Four round between the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters and the Talk and Text TROPANG GIGA will start tomorrow in the opening game of Wednesday semifinal doubleheader at 5 in the afternoon. Meanwhile, in the main game, it will be a great series, as well as the number 1 seeded NORTHPORT BATANG PIER will be taking on the crowd, darlings BRGY GINEBRA, Gin Kings, in game number 1 of their best of 7 semifinal matchup. Both games will be played at the Smart Araneta Coliseum tomorrow, February 26th, Wednesday. Abangan niyo ang next video upload ko bukas tropa, at ibibigay ko naman ang averages, rankings, and matchups between the best players ng Barangay, Ginebra Gin Kings, at ng NORTHPORT Batang PIER. So make sure nakasubscribe ka sa akin tropa, para notified ka on my latest video uploads and updates. Thank you all so much!